women dressing like grown men. My mother would have like beat my ass like Mommy Dearest if she called me acting like that. Like the time of my first love, this boy from the courtyard, like nobody like wanted their parents to like let their daughters have anything to do with like boys, let alone like those that came out of that building. Cause it was like the neighborhood New Jack City. But there was this one boy, I like forget about it. Anyway, for like my 14th birthday, my mother got me a pair of these construction Timbs I like. And my father got me like a see-through beeper. So you know hip hop, like you could look ugly, but clothes make you look like the shit. So like I go up to Margarita's, which was like the corner bodega where like my cousin sent me to show off and act like I was buying sunflower seeds and a Chico stick. And we like run into the 2, 3, 4 boys from the courtyard. So like my cousin Semi's sister was already like going out with Ray, rest in peace, who was hugging the corner like a drug dealer with his homeboy who looked like a thugged out Campbell Soup kid. So like next thing you know, like this little white boy Porter Rock runs up on me like a chain snatcher and pulls my beeper for my mud jeans, which always made my ass look like a Dominican before she has kids. Anyway, like he wouldn't give me back my beeper until like I gave him the digits, like my number's so naive. Instead of giving him my number, I like gave him my virginity. I mean, he like to have to hold on to my head to like get it in, but anyway, we'll get to that later. My mother didn't like his reputation. She thought I would like catch AIDS from just kissing him because like his mother had it, so I had to like break up with him. Then he became my boyfriend again, but like only over the phone for like a year. And he would tell me how his uncle like taking his father and mother's death money and spending it on like coke all the time. So he had to like get a real job at this place called Goldman Sachs, being a messenger like up down on Wall Street. Andy, whose gang started growing wild like stretch marks on a baby mama panty line. And like, he was going crazy too with them. So one time I was like bored and I wanted to feel like a gangster's girlfriend. And I told him this boy Blue Chip, who had a front tooth like a lapis lazuli in school, grabbed my ass. And he didn't do anything. I got so mad at him. Cause like no girl wants to be with a poser until the day he caught Blue Chip hanging out with his girlfriend holding hands and they were wearing each other's sneakers. Like, who the fuck does that? Anyway, like Andy came over and just knocked him out. I heard he hit Blue Chip so hard, he was laid out on the floor still holding his girlfriend's hand. Andy then stepped to me and was like, don't worry about when I do things, as long as I do them right. I was like, that's my man.